Hi, I'm Gary Ryan,
And I'm Alison Wheeler.
and
And
together
together we are
we're
10X Business
10X Business
Coaches Down
Coaches Down
Under.
Under. I'm Gary Ryan, and folks, a little bit about me. I've been in business for 17 years with my company, Organisations That Matter. Served lots of large organisations like Nutrient Ag Solutions, the Australian Broadcasting Commission, the major universities like University of Melbourne, Monash University, RMIT University. Also done work with many city councils, including the City of Perth, and many more organisations. Alison, do you want to tell folk a little bit about you?
Absolutely. So I have been a business coach with Alison Wheeler Coaching. Been a business coach for over 13 years. Previously built a business up to seven figures. I have worked with a range of business owners from startups through to large organisations, LG Australia, for example. I am also a professional athlete, author, as are you as well. And so just a huge range of background and experience to bring to the table. My original background is as an occupational therapist. I worked with huge organizations with that, um, Boral Australia, etc., to help them, and a lot of mining companies to help them ensure that their employees function at their maximum.
And we're both very, very passionate about what we do. We've both got four books between the two of us, including two bestsellers, number one bestsellers that we both published. So, folks, you've got 30 years business experience between Alice and I running our own small businesses. And we'd like to talk with you about an upcoming webinar series. You want to tell folk a little bit about that, please, Alison?
Yes, so we are launching a 10x Down Under webinar series. We're really excited. So that will be on a weekly basis. You'll be able to jump online to our webinar series for free to really unpack, Gary, as we know, and statistics have proven and you can Google it. A lot of Australian and New Zealand businesses are struggling. And particularly in these times, a lot of businesses have been caught with their pants down, not ready for what's happened and the climate that we are in, and the percentage of business owners out there that are paying themselves less than the average wage. It's a huge percentage. It doesn't have to be that way. There are formulas, there are answers, and we want to bring them to you. We want to bring those answers to you, and what we have both been able to learn through our own business experience, but also then been able to be powered by the 10x brand, means that we have our experience, but 35 years of their experience to be able to bring you those principles to your doorstep. You don't even have to leave your house. You can join us online and get the information for free through our webinar series. What else would you like to add, Gary?
Well, as you were saying, with that percentage, it's 75% of small business owners. So, defined in Australia and New Zealand, that is a business with 20 or less employees. Now, in Australia, there's nearly 800,000 sole traders, which means people that are just operating under their own name. Now, the majority of them, unfortunately, are not earning the average Australian wage. Okay. We also know that 43% of small businesses with 20 employees or less made zero profit in the last financial year. In fact, 15% of medium to large enterprises had the same problem where they made zero profit. So there's a major problem that is facing organisations. And a lot of people, when you think about the fact that we've also got across our countries down under, 78% of employees are disengaged with their workplace. A lot of people are saying, hey, I'm going to go start a business. I'm going to get out of this workplace that I don't like, and I'm going to start a business, which is a great thing to do. It's really important for our economy because also 42% of people are employed via those very same small businesses. But people are going into these small businesses and they don't know what they're doing. That's a major problem that small businesses are facing, Alison. And one of the things we're going to do, and some of the benefits Alison's just about to share with you folks, is that we're going to teach you some things so that you do know what you're doing to help an existing business. And certainly if you're thinking about going into starting your own business, you want to join the 10X Business Coaches Down Under webinar series, which is free.
And look, so often we go into business because we're passionate or we love it or we're very good at that thing that we do, but we don't necessarily have business acumen, or even more so, the principles of money. a lot of people don't understand the principles of money or how to manage the money in their business. A lot of people don't even look at the figures of their business enough to realize they're in trouble. I speak with business owners all the time. They don't know the figures, but there are things you can do. And jumping on our webinar series, we will give you those workarounds. Something else that people often say, Gary, is, oh, I can't find good people. Well, how do you? Yeah, you can. How do you fix it? How do you actually find good people in this economy today? And there is a strategy. So we will teach you, how are you going to step up as a leader? How do you make more money? How does sales work in this economy? What's the best way in this economy currently to improve your sales so that you can make more money? How do you market in this economy? How do you attract team? How do you keep team? And how do you then not only get them, like get good people, but how do you keep them being good people and being a profitable person within your business? And all of those skills we will cover off across a webinar series. Our webinar series is 4 webinars, once a week, 4 weeks, 4 webinars that you can attend for free. And each one will cover different topics that I've just broadly outlined. Obviously more specific in each one. We will deep dive so you can get those key strategies, key skills, so that you can actually 10x your business results.
So the 4 are, we're going to focus on your mindset and understand attitudes about money. We're going to help you understand how to use that mindset in understanding the figures of your business. We're going to talk to you about marketing. We're going to talk about sales, and we're also going to talk about follow-up. They're the 4 subjects that we're going to cover throughout the 4-part webinar series, folks. So it's all for free. There's no catches. Come along, learn. We want to help businesses operate better because that's better for you, that's better for our community, that's better for Australia and New Zealand.
Absolutely. We cannot wait to see you on. Jump on the registration link and we will see you all there and look forward to working with you.
Click the link, join up. We'll see you on the webinar series. Bye.
Bye, everyone.